Good evening. You're watching SCTV. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer, and today is February 26, 2024. We are here in the Thunderdome to watch the Nemaha Central boys, 14-6 record, getting set to take on the Marysville Bulldogs, a 10-10 record. This is a 3A Substate boys quarterfinals game. The winner's season will come to an end. Whoever loses here this evening, Nemaha Central has played Marysville twice so far this season on this very home court. This will be the third time the Thunder have played here, and looks like we will have a 50-27 win over Nemaha Central had on the Bulldogs back on the 18th, and then they played them home basically about a week later, a little over a week later, in a regular season game. They won that one. It was a much closer one, 51-49. So expecting a good game here this evening between these two teams. This record that Marysville has is a little bit deceiving, if you ask me. I think they're a good team, and they're going to be here to play, ready to play here this evening. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer again. I'll be calling the game for you here this evening. Got Cody Steinlage here. Welcome, Cody.
Thank you.
Got here just in time. It looks like you had a little trouble at home or something.
I did, yeah, smelling gas in the house. So it's never good.
No, that's not good. Make sure things are right there before you leave. I'm sure the wife appreciates that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got Caleb Rednauer with the production work and Billy O up on the camera. Here we go with the starting lineups as they're showing there on the screen already, but I'm just going to read them off to you right down the line here. For Marysville's Bulldogs, starting here this evening, we have a 6'1 junior, number 1, Willow Todd. He's the one we got to really watch closely. He had 11 points in that first game, 24 in the second game, so he's going to be a big scorer for them. He's a junior. He's a solid player.
Absolutely.
Sophomore, 6-foot sophomore, number 5, Ty Moser. I have a 6'4 senior, number 11, Bryant Simmons. 6'2 senior, number 14, Blake Spicer. A 5'9 sophomore, number 15, Connor Lee. Head coach for the Bulldogs is Scott Brown. Assistant coaches are David Hyde and Chase Green. For Nemaha Central, we got a 5'10 senior, number 0, Carter Ridinghouse, giving back from a football injury, and gotten back into the midseason. He's been playing well. He's been fun to watch. Good kid, good, strong, fast kid. 5'11 junior, number 3, Evan Overding. 6'8 junior, number 4, Colby Free. 5'10 senior, number 11, Trent Thomas. And a 6'6 senior, number 24, Abe Hilbert. Head coach John Thomas. Assistant coaches Kelly Williams and Ben Steinlage. Now we're going to have the national anthem for you. There you have the national anthem for the Thunder Band, and we'll for sure get to hear them one more time as the Nemaha Central Lady Thunder will be taking on the St. Mary's Lady Bears here tomorrow evening in their first quarterfinal action in this 3A Substate. 3A Substate being hosted at Riley County this year. It's a different Substate we've been to in quite some time. So looking forward to being able to make a trip down there, hopefully.
It's been a while since we've been down to Riley, isn't it?
It has. I think football season, actually. Did we get down there during football season? I can't remember. In this sub-state, number 1, Beloit has the number 1 seed. Looks like Rossville has the number 2 seed at 14-6. Nemaha Central got the 3 seed at 14-6. There's a tie there. 4 seed St. Mary's, 5 seed Silver Lake. 6 seed Marysville, 7 seed Riley County, and Minneapolis with the 8 seed. Here we are with the tip-off. Nemaha Central in white, Marysville in black. We'll be looking for a great game here this evening. Marysville controlling the tip. Willow Tot with the ball. Goes to the far side. 15, Lee now here to the near side. Get it off to a Tot. Now to 11. Number 11 puts up a shot for 3. Missing. That's Brent Simmons missing. Getting their own rebound is Moser. Moser looking for some help. Gets it to 14. Now over to number 15. That's Connor Lee. Into the hands of Willow Tot. Spicer to a Tot. A deep, deep 3. He's going to miss. And Abe Hilbert wrestling away the rebound off to Evan Oberding. Bulldogs with a couple cracks at the basket and missing on both. Thunder with their first opportunity. Evan Oberding thought about a 3, covered up quickly. Trent Thomas pulls up for the 3. That one's going to be off the mark and sails wide to the right and out of bounds.
Trent Thomas's momentum just kept going left, and he tried to overcompensate. That was not feet weren't set. That wasn't a very good-looking shot.
He learned to slow down just enough to take that shot the right way, and he didn't have his feet set. I agree with you.
Carter Rottinghouse is on Otot to start the game, not giving him an inch of ball.
Otot on the baseline, shot up, bounces in for the first score in the game. Just as you said that.
Just as I said that, yeah. He took advantage of the overplay by Rottinghouse and backdoor cut.
Oberding. He's going to drive into the lane. And drawing a foul on the Bulldogs. We'll see what they charge this one to. The first one on Marysville will go against number 15, Connor Lee. Thunder will inbound underneath. They get it into Hilbert. They're going to feed it down low, looking for, look, they were looking for Colby Free and let it a little long, but right into the hands of Trent Thomas. Oberding, Free, back to Oberding. Oberding looking to get it down low to Hilbert. Does. Hilbert fighting through it, up for the basket, and the foul. Abe Hilbert with the deuce and one opportunity coming to him. And Connor Lee picks up his second personal foul. He will come out of the game and goes in number 4, Silas Miller.
Marysville's going to try and deny that pass. They tried to double team Abe Hilbert as soon as he got that ball, but the strength of Hilbert to turn and put that through.
Nemaha Central has their first lead here this evening, 3-2, early in the first quarter, right at the 6-minute mark. Driving in is Simmons, kicking it out. Miller, Otot, near side, Spicer. Now Moser going across the baseline, knocked away out of bounds, stays with the Bulldogs. Otot gets it in, hands off to Spicer, then turns it over. Oberding with the ball, back to Thomas. Now Hilbert. Rottinghouse. High pass to Free, hands off to Rottinghouse. Now to the near side, Evan Oberding. Thomas into the lane. Little out of control, but slips it up over the rim, missed. Hilbert with a rebound, couldn't get it to go back, and then we have another foul underneath. We're going to shoot 2. Hilbert was fouled with a push underneath. It's going to go against number 11, Bryant Simmons. His first, third team. Hilbert good on the first one. Second free throw from Hilbert is perfect. He has all 5 points for the Thunder here to start this game off. 5-2 lead.
Keep feeding the big guy down there. He's ready to play physical tonight.
Moser off to Otot. Now skip pass to the corner. Moser, call for the travel. Student section has showed up here for Nemaha Central. as well as Marysville's. They're going to be loud here this evening.
Let's just hope our boys keep their shirts on tonight.
Yeah. Rottinghouse with the ball here on the near side. Overding, top of the key. He's going to drive a little, kicking off to Free. Free, backing it up. Off to Overding, back to Free. Overding again. Set pick. Overding pulls up for the jumper. Is going to miss. Battle for the rebound. And going the Marysville way, it's going to go against the Thunder. We'll see if they charge this to Hilbert. No, they go to number 11. Trent Thomas picking up his first personal.
I was with you. I thought they were going to go charge Abe Hilbert with that foul as well.
Miller, near side, into the hands of Siemens. Otat double teamed on the baseline. Milan kicking off, now to the corner. Moser, Otat. Guarded by Rottinghouse. Otat in the lane, pulls up for the shot, left short. Blocked from behind by Hilbert, and then it goes out of bounds off of Free. And now we have a substitution. Connor Lee heading back in. He was playing with 2 fouls. Out comes Blake Spicer. Siemens. Now to Miller. Spicer, or excuse me, that was Lee. Shot it from Otat. It's going to miss. It was short and goes out of bounds. Spicer heading back in for Connor Lee. Under 4 to go here in the first quarter. 5-2 lead for the Thunder. Carter Hike getting set to come into the game. They feed it down to Free. Baseline. Gets it back out. Oberding driving in. Scoops a shot up. Draws a foul. It's going to go against, I believe, Miller. Silas Miller picks up his fourth team foul on the Bulldogs. Evan Oberding to the free throw line. Short on the first one.
Carter Hike comes in, takes the place of Carter Rottinghouse. Carter Hike was getting pointers from Carter Rottinghouse. He's obviously going to be the one to take up Otat on the defensive end.
Oberding missing them both. A 3-point lead, it stays for Nemaha Central. Otat with the ball. Tot guarded by Hike. Gets it off to Spicer. There's a steal from Colby Free. Couldn't gather it in. Now he picks it up, kicks it off. Trent Thomas, they'll slow it down. Oberding, corner of the free throw line. It's going to be short. Bounces around, headed to the corner. Oberding getting to it first. Now Hike. And now an offensive foul on Oberding. It looked like number 5, Ty Moser, was able to slide down to the baseline, cutting off Oberding as he was making that pass and drawing a foul.
That's a good, smart play by Moser.
Oberding with his second team. Low scoring first quarter here, 5-2. Spicer. Nice pass underneath, finding Otat for the second field goal for Otat. And a 5-4 score is the 1-point lead for the Thunder. Quick rotation, no foul called there as Hilbert got tied up with a couple Marysville players, or at least one of them there went to the floor, but no call. So the turnover goes to Marysville. Spicer gets it off to Moser. Moser back to Spicer. Spicer, call for a travel.
The only points that Marysville has tonight is from the overplay on defense by the Nemaha Central Thunder. One time with Carter Rottinghouse, one time with Carter Hike. Otat feels that pressure, and he just slips back door.
Thomas with the ball. Feeds it high to Colby Free, drawing a foul. It looked like they were going for an alley-oop there, but Foul charge number 5, Ty Moser. That's the 5th team foul. First one on Moser. Colby Free to the free throw line for the first time. The Thunder hit the first 3, and now they've gone cold on the next 3. Free with another free throw to come here. Missed the second one as well. Spicer with the rebound, off to Otat. Bulldogs with a chance to take a lead here. Coming up on 2 minutes to go, first quarter. Spicer, there's a steal. Carter Rottinghouse read it all the way. Rottinghouse all the way, draws a foul on Spicer. He's going to pick up his first personal.
Well, it was a good job by Spicer to make sure the shot does not get off. I mean, that's a clean play. He went for the ball. It was a hard foul. But if you're going to do that, you just got to make sure that shot does not get up.
Rottinghouse, unaffected by it, drops in the first free throw. Second free throw from Rottinghouse is good.
Caden Peterson coming into the game, taking the place of Abe Hilbert. Give the big man a break.
Thunder are 5 of 9 from the free throw line first quarter here, leading by 3, under 2 to play, first quarter. Number 32, Rhett Wertenberger, is into the game for the Bulldogs. Otat kicks to the corner, shot up from number 14, misses, stripped the ball. Oh, they're going to say it was out off Colby Free. Miller came over to challenge Free for the ball. Knocked it free, and Free was trying to gather, try to gather back in, and lost it off his hands.
Nice.
Blocked by Peterson.
Great defense by Caden Peterson.
Tot with the ball now. Now to the near side, Wertenberger. There's a steal from Trent Thomas, getting in the passing lane. Trent Thomas trying to get to the glass, drawing a foul on number 14, Blake Spicer. He's going to pick up his second personal. Trent Thomas to the free throw line. Missing on the first one. Second free throw. That one stays above the rim and through.
Overdeen coming in, giving Trent Thomas a break.
5-4, Nemaha Central. Minute 15 counting. Otat losing the ball. Battle for the loose ball. Picked off. Got him at Spicer. Spicer down the lane. Blocked by Colby Free. He just waited for him to come. Rottinghouse.
Stayed in his zone and went straight up.
Oberding now to Rottinghouse. Now Peterson. Hike. Back to Peterson. He's going to drive. Turning back. Now to Hike. Peterson to Hike. Hike gets it into Colby Free. He's knocked away. They really do not want to let that ball get in the middle. Otat down the floor. Somehow out of control. Gets a shot in and a foul. They're going to charge that to Carter Rottinghouse. His third team foul.
I don't know how it can be a charge or a blocking foul when he ran into him with his backside.
First trip to the free throw line for the Bulldogs. He rattles that one in. 8-7. Rottinghouse. Now Hike. Going to play for the last shot here. Now 10 seconds. Hike. Now Peterson down low, trying to get it to Hilbert. Taken away. Miller with the shot missed. And that's the end. Siemens with a shot missing. That's the end of the first quarter. 8-7. Low scoring first quarter. Number Thunder up by 1. We'll be back in just a moment with the second 8.
Nemaha Valley Motors has been proudly serving our Northeast Kansas community for over 5 decades. Come check out our great selection of vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and GMC trucks. Don't see what you're looking for? Our knowledgeable staff will help you find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs. Don't forget about service. Our technicians are factory trained to handle any mechanical issues, including alignments. Come experience the difference here at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Come be a part of our family.
Welcome back. You're watching Boys Thunder basketball on SCTV. Let's take a quick moment to recognize some of our sponsors. SBS Insurance, S&S Automotive and Towing, St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church, Nemaha Valley Motors, and United Bank and Trust.
8-7. Nemaha Central with the 1-point lead. A little stronger presence at the free throw line can make a bigger margin there, but Marysville, all the scoring coming from Will Otat. Scoring spread out just a little bit amongst the Thunder players. Thunder with the ball to start second quarter. Carter Rottinghouse in the lane. Nice feed off to Hilbert for 2. Tot bringing up the floor. Siemens, near side, Miller. Off to Otat. Otat drives, now throws it across to the wing. Shot up from Miller's going to miss. Colby Free pulling down the rebound. Off to Rottinghouse, looking ahead. Oberting, now to Hilbert, left open for 2.
Great transition offense from the Thunder. That ball never touched the floor once on the way down.
A 12-7 lead for Nemaha Central. Tot with the ball, now over to Siemens. Near side, Miller. Hands it off to Otat. Otat in the lane. Splitting defenders. And a travel call. Garrett Haberkamp checking in for the first time. He started a few games for the Bulldogs. Hilbert, hands off to Oberding. Now over to Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse, quick step, pass into the middle. Hilbert, now to the corner, left open. Oberding for the 3. Back iron, too strong. Rebound, Otat. Otat with the ball. Now off to Miller. Moser. Otat, deep 3, good. Will Otat with all 10 points for the Bulldogs. Trent Thomas running the floor, up with a shot. Nice job by Trent Thomas. 14-10. Otat, near side, Miller. Miller gets it off to Otat. Otat kicks to the wing. Miller drives, up with a shot. Blocked by Hilbert, taken away. Off to Thomas. Looking ahead. Finds Oberding. Oberding driving baseline. Kicks to the middle. Nice feed right in the middle to Hilbert again. Abe Hilbert with 9 points. 10 points. 11 actually. Counting them up there. 6 here in the second quarter for Hilbert. Otat up with a shot, and a rebound goes to Rottinghouse. Kick pass across court. Thomas in the lane, off to Hilbert, kicking out. Colby Free for 3. Back irons, missed. Rebound goes to Moser. Thunder taking a couple good looks from on the three-point arc, but could not get him to go. And now we're going to get a timeout call from Scott Brown for the Marysville Bulldogs. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to go here in the second quarter. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
There's a place where we all come together. A place where everyone knows your name and what the usual means to you. A place for conversations and for comfort. The best biscuits and gravy in town. We know what it means to love a community, to be a part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Winner of this game will play the winner of the Rossville-Riley County matchup. That game's being played at Rossville this evening. Same game time as this one. Rossville the 2 seed, Riley County the 7. The winner of this matchup and that one will play each other at Riley County on Thursday the 29th. Exact game time yet to be determined. Cooper Kramer checks into the game for Nemaha Central. So we got Kramer, Rottinghouse, Free, Hilbert, and Oberding on the floor for Nemaha Central. Connor, Lee, Spicer, Siemens, Moser, and Otat for the Bulldogs. They get it off to Otat. Drives, and they're going to get a foul call on Cooper Kramer. Kramer called for number 1 on him, first team. Into Moser, back to Otat, now to the high top of the key, number 14 up with a shot. Rebound, Colby Free. Spicer missing the shot up to 3. Free off to Oberding. Kramer, far wing. Off to Hilbert, now to the near side, Oberding. Now back to Hilbert. Out high to Free. Colby Free will take a shot at it. That one's going to miss. Rebound goes to the Bulldogs. 16-10, 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Otat kicks to the corner. Back to Otat. Shot up for 3. Front iron. Missed. Knocked around. Grabbed by Hilbert. Thought that ball was almost going to go back in on the tip. Oberding with the ball. Backs it out high. Kramer gives it off to Hilbert. Now near side, Oberding tries another 3. That one hits back iron, misses. Rebound. Oh, the Bulldogs lost it out of bounds. Actually a good thing for them because they actually stepped out. If they just saved it in, Hilbert had the easy 2. Need to get it in. Get into Rottinghouse. Now over to Oberding. Hilbert in the lane. Turnaround jumper. Missed. Rebound Otat. Otat down the floor. Off to Spicer. I think Spicer got away with another little extra step in there. Moser near side. Shot up from Siemens. Going to miss. Rebound. Battle for it. There's Rottinghouse and Moser, and a jump ball call. Possession goes to the Bulldogs.
John Thomas switching things up. He has Cooper Kramer on Otat right now.
Into the corner. Back out. Otat. Near side Siemens. Now Moser. Now off to Lee. Lee gives it to Spicer. He'll try another 3. That one's going to miss. Rebound pulled down by Rottinghouse. Up the floor. Kramer. Nice feed to Hilbert. He's fouled as he was going up. Number 14, Blake Spicer. If it's charged to him, it'll be number 3. No. Goes to Siemens. Bryant Siemens picks up his second personal.
Great awareness by Kramer. Running the floor just with a little touch pass inside to Abe Hilbert.
Hilbert with the free throw. Good. Second free throw from Hilbert. Gets them both. Hike checking in for Wirtz. Free went in for Hilbert. Otot gets it back to Spicer. Now over to Siemens. Spicer gets it to Otot. They're going to call Kramer for a foul. Really, that's a touch foul. They're just putting their hands on Otot.
They got Carter back on him now.
Second on Kramer, second team foul. Spicer hands it back to Otot. Now off to Siemens. Moser drives, blocked by Evan Oberding. Oh, and out of bounds. Kramer grabbed the ball, coming his foot off the out of bounds. Bulldogs get to keep it underneath. Spicer gets it in. And now they're going to get Evan Oberding with a foul.
He had the right idea of face guarding him, but he got too far up in the face of Lee.
Second on Oberding, third team foul. Minute 54 here to go till halftime. 18-10, Nemaha Central. Throw it into the backcourt. Otot gets it off to Lee. Now to Siemens. Lee. Siemens. Siemens. Free throw line, finds Otot. Up with a shot and a foul on Otot. Carter Rottinghouse beating him to the spot. Draws the charge, and Otot with his first personal. Second team. Thunder get the ball back, under a minute and a half to go. Hike. Skip pass to Rottinghouse. Hand it off to Thomas. Skip pass, Peterson. He'll pull up for a three. Oh, in and out. It was close. Couldn't get it to go, and Otot with the rebound. 1 minute to play till halftime. Lee. Shot up from Siemens for three. Good.
First player on Marysville to score not named Otot.
18-13. Nemaha Central. Hike. Thunder have not had any success from beyond the three-point line here yet. They've had some good looks, just nothing going. They'll hand it off to Rottinghouse. 20 seconds. Thomas one to play for that last shot. Rottinghouse to the wing. Hands off to Thomas. 8 seconds. Into the post, into the middle. Shot up from Rottinghouse, short. And Otot with the last second throw off the front iron. It was on the mark, but just short. Always making it exciting. Otot falling short on that three shot. That's the end of the first half. 18-13, a low-scoring first half of play between Nemaha Central and Marysville. The Thunder up by 5. Not sure if we have any halftime entertainment. I don't think so. I don't see anybody lining up to come out, so no cheerleaders running over the other side of the court either to get a spot to watch. So we'll take a break. We'll recognize our sponsors for SCTV. We'll be back with the halftime stats, start of the second half.
Do you want to be part of something big where you play a role in not only your day-to-day tasks, but also in the communities that you serve? Ag Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We have more than 25 locations across Northeast Kansas, Southeast Nebraska, and Northwest Missouri, and offer career opportunities in all areas of our core divisions of grain, energy, and agronomy. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. To us, investing in our people and operations means everyone can do their best work safely while assisting in our mission of helping our patrons achieve value and growth. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success with opportunities for individual growth, come join our team.
All right, this is Adam, take 2. Mark?
I guess.
Germantown, Mavericks,
Mary Road.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community, the fan base, and just the support and encouragement that you get from your family and your friends is great.
The hardest thing about cheer for me is tumbling, because I'm actually a dancer outside of school, and so the tumbling dynamics versus the dance dynamics was totally opposite.
I feel like choir has given me just such great memories. We are always just, singing with our harmonies with other people, and it's just so cool. It's so fun.
One of my favorite memories from cross country this past year was when my team made it to state. At the race, everyone picked up their games, and when the 5th guy crossed and he made it, everyone was just so excited and outbursts, couldn't control their feelings.
By playing basketball, I learned that I can almost do anything I want. If I set my mind to it, I can achieve my goals if I have a plan.
A great reason to get yourself involved in sports and activities is to meet new people and create new relationships, experience new things, and do stuff that you've never done before.
My reason why is commitment.
My reason why is passion,
Friendships,
Pride.
My reason why is to keep going.
My name is Rich Vernon. I've been the sheriff for Nemaha County since 2006. I've actually been employed by the Nemaha County Sheriff's Office back since 1990. That puts me in my 30th year of law enforcement here in Nemaha County. Now, I grew up in this county. I'm a lifelong resident. I've lived in this county. I grew up in the 80s. There was a lot of alcohol consumption back then. I know a lot of parents look at it like we did it when we were kids, so why can't our kids do it? If you, as a parent, or your children actually allow people to come into your homes or on your lands and drink or consume alcohol or even possess it, then you could be held liable for this law. This law carries penalties up to a $1,000 fine, and it is a Class A misdemeanor, which can actually include jail time. I can tell you, after doing this for 30 years and spending those years pulling young men and young women out of ditches lifeless, that has changed my attitude towards alcohol and towards its consumption of minors greatly. And I hope and pray that anything you can do to keep that from happening in the future, you will do, and try to keep our young children alive. Thank you.
In Nemaha County, I'm Jared Snyder, one of the family physicians at Seneca Family Practice. I don't know if you're aware, but there's a study by the state of Kansas that comes out about every year surveying our young kids in the community, ages 12 through 18. Would you be surprised to know 25% of our kids that responded between ages 12 and 18 responded saying that they had drank alcohol in the 30 days prior to the survey. And when you take into consideration and break that down, that's 4% of 6th graders, 12% of 8th graders, 34% of sophomores, and 48% of our high school seniors reporting alcohol use in the month leading up to the survey. And that's an upward trend, a year-over-year upward trend, and approaching double the state averages. Some will say kids will be kids, or if they're going to drink, they may as well do it at my house so I can have oversight. And frankly, those arguments are getting people hurt. It's leading to medical problems, addiction, and lifelong habits. We really do need to change the culture of alcohol in our community. 21 is 21 for a reason. I would just urge the community members to say, let's save some lives. The change starts at home.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Start of the second half in about 45 seconds. 18-13 lead for Nemaha Central. We'll go over some of the scoring. First for Marysville. Not much there other than Willow Tott has 10 points for them. Bryant Simmons has 3. On the Nemaha Central side, Carter Rottinghouse has 2 points. Trent Thomas has 3 points. A field goal and a 1 free throw. And then Abe Hilbert has the rest of them with 13 points. Had 5 points in the first quarter, 3 field goals, and 2 free throws in the second quarter. As far as fouls, Cooper Kramer 2, Overdeen 2, Rottinghouse and Thomas both with 1. On the Marysville side, Siemens has 2, Spicer has 2, Connor Lee has 2. All Willow Tott, Silas Miller, and Ty Mosier all sitting with 1 foul apiece.
18-13 to score here at halftime. Getting ready to get this second half underway here in just a moment. Ethics, integrity, and respect are values important to our daily lives. All of these important values are learned in participation in interscholastic activities programs. During competition, they are translated into one word: sportsmanship. Sportsmanship is one of the strongest educational lessons and lifetime values taught by interscholastic activities. Public service message from the Kansas State High School Activities Association and SCTV. Thunder with the ball to start second half. Man defense from the Bulldogs. Thunder leading at 5. Rottinghouse pass back in the middle lane, right down the middle and up and in. Abe Hilbert takes the dish and in for 2.
Picking up right where we left off in the first quarter or first half.
Otot, Spicer over to Lee. Lee back to Otot, guarded by Rottinghouse. Spicer kicks back to Otot. Otot drives in the lane. Shot up, gets the shot and a foul. That one stayed in the rim. In the end, one opportunity. Rottinghouse called for his second personal. First team. Otot shooting 1 here. Gets the free throw. Miller checking in for Moser. 20-16. Rottinghouse here to the near side. Zone defense from the Bulldogs this time.
Marysville switched to a zone late in that first half. I thought it was just to get a break from their legs a couple of times down the court. They must have seen something that they really liked out of it.
Overding comes to the near side. Rottinghouse into the middle. Hilbert, Free. Free travels with the ball. Bulldogs get it back. Otot, near side, gets it off to Spicer, comes to Miller. Miller to Siemens. Siemens drives, kicks back. Miller, Spicer in the lane. Kicking, no, keeps it, goes up for the shot. Nice work by Spicer. Probably had to get close to a 3-second call there, too. Overding back to the corner. Offensive foul called on Overding.
He likes to call those offensive fouls. That's the third or fourth he's called tonight. All of them have been about 50-50 calls.
Oberding called for his third personal, second team. And Thunder lead at 2. Over to Siemens. Hands off to Otat. Seaman, Otat for the deep 3. Good. And Marysville has their first lead. Excuse me, their second lead. They led early in the first quarter. And now reclaimed the lead. Now a stolen pass, a bad pass. It was trying to get it over to Thomas and taken away by Miller. Off to Otat. Shot up. That one missed from Otat. But Miller gets the rebound and is fouled by Trent Thomas. Third team foul on the Thunder, second on Thomas. Timeout called by head coach John Thomas for Nemaha Central. Looks like a full timeout with 5:20 to go in the third quarter. It's been all Marysville here to start the third quarter. We'll be back.
Dennis Jimenez. I'm a general surgeon at Nemaha Valley Community Hospital. I grew up in Wellington. I've got a special love in my heart for rural Kansas communities, and I have family in Soldier. So the opportunity to work out here was really a blessing. So in addition to the normal emergency general surgeries and traumas, we're here for elective outpatient procedures as well, from your normal lumps and bumps, gallbladders, hernias, to your bigger surgeries, including colon cancers, other colon and rectal surgeries, breast surgeries. And for our moms, we offer cesarean sections in conjunction with their primary care provider. And if you're done having kids, tubal ligations or vasectomies. So really, if you have any surgical needs, just talk to your primary care provider and see what we can do for you.
Welcome back. You're watching Thunder Basketball on SCTV. Let's take a quick moment to recognize some of our sponsors. Rainbow Communications, Sailor Insurance, Elk State Bank, United Methodist Church, and Water Conditioning of Seneca.
Bulldogs have outscored the Thunder by a score of 8-2. And there's another one, make it 10-2. Who made that shot?
Otat.
Of course.
Yes.
And a double foul called. Otat called for a foul, his second personal, and Ilbert, I believe, will be called for a personal foul. Fourth on the Thunder, first on the Bulldogs. They get it in to Wirtz. Back down low to Trent Thomas, and now another foul call. This one's going to go against Bryant Siemens, his third personal. Second team. I think the officials sense things are amping up here, and they want to make sure they keep control of the game.
I believe so too.
Thomas looking to get it in. They throw it into Oberding. Back to Thomas in the corner. He'll try a 3. Good! There's a good 3-ball finally falling through for Nemaha Central from Trent Thomas. Thunder have it tied at 23. Miller gets it off to Otat. Otat drives, floats a shot, misses. Hilbert pulling down the rebound. Hilbert bringing across half court. Now off to Oberding. Rottinghouse. You don't see the big guy bringing up the floor very often there. Thomas here on the near side. Now to Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse pulls up for the jumper. Misses. Rebound. Pull away. Otat with the ball. Come up the near side here. Pass to the corner. Lee. Lee will drive. Kicks to the near side. Spicer down underneath. Needing some help. Back to Lee. He'll try for 3. That's going to miss. Trent Thomas with the rebound. Thomas out high. Set up the offense. Zone defense. Nope, man defense.
Man to man, yep.
And they're going to call a foul on Derek Wirtz. Thomas cannot believe it. Derek Wirtz called for his first, 5th team foul.
Thomas is saying they're holding down there. You got to let them fight for position at some point. I didn't see what happened, but Thomas is still in the ear of the official.
Another official. And now we have a timeout called by head coach Scott Brown. It'll be a full timeout, it looks like, with 3:35 to go in the third. And Thomas is still chewing on the officials. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
All right, this is Adam. Take 2. Mark?
I guess.
Germantown, Mavericks,
Mary Run.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community, the fan base, and just the support and encouragement that you get from your family and your friends is great.
The hardest thing about cheer for me is tumbling, because I'm actually a dancer outside of school, and so the tumbling dynamics versus the dance dynamics was totally opposite.
I feel like choir has given me just such great memories. We are always just, singing with our harmonies with other people, and it's just so cool. It's so fun.
One of my favorite memories from cross country this past year was
18.
Welcome back. You're watching Boys Thunder basketball on SCTV. Let's take a quick moment to recognize some of our sponsors. First Heritage Bank, Life Care Center of Seneca, Mitchell Appliance, Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, and Shelter Insurance.
Marysville with the ball coming out of their called timeout. 3:35 to play here in the third, tied at 23. Lee, Moser, Spicer, Siemens. Siemens with the ball.
NC going with a box and 1. 2-2 zone defense with Carter Rottinghouse guarding Otot.
Spicer hands off to Otot. Siemens almost nearly turning away, but Bulldogs get to it. Spicer to Lee. Down the near side, Spicer. Moser back to Spicer. He'll pull up for a 3. Front iron misses. They get the ball. Otot, an open 3 on the wing. Miss. Rebound goes to Hilbert. Thomas up the floor, comes to the near side. Hands off to Rottinghouse. Now to Hilbert. Back to Thomas here on the near side. Feeds it down to Hilbert. Going up, and they're going to have a foul call on number 15. I believe it'll go on Connor Lee. They showed 25, but it should be 15.
Good job of the two-man game with Trent Thomas and Abe Hilbert. All it was a simple pick and roll.
Hilbert gets the first one.
But well executed by the Thunder.
That was a third personal on Lee, third team foul on the Bulldogs. Hilbert gets them both. Otot, cross half court. Off to Spicer. Lee down low. Siemens back out. Lee for 3. He's going to miss. Wirtz grabbing the they're going to call a jump ball.
That was
Wirtz and Spicer trying to get it.
That's a quick jump ball.
Possession arrow pointing to Marysville. Colby Free will head in for Wirtz. They inbound to Otot. Otot throws out to the wing. Shot up from Moser for 3 is going to miss. Loose ball. Goes off the Bulldogs. Hike will head into the game for Trent Thomas. (25-23). Nemaha Central leading by 2. Got the lead back on a couple of free throws from Hilbert. Kramer, Rottinghouse. High post, Hilbert. Back over the free on the wing, back out. Rottinghouse comes to the near side, Hike. Kramer. Hilbert. Over to Rottinghouse. Into the corner. Hilbert will drive in underneath. Kicks to the corner. Hike. Skip pass. Rottinghouse. Trying to split defenders. Into the middle. Hilbert up with a shot for two. Good.
I was a little surprised we didn't have another charge called the way they've been calling them all night on Abe Hilbert on the
coming across
the
there on the baseline.
Yeah,
I saw that too. Did not hear a whistle. Moser will try for three. Missed. Three, pulling away the rebound. 27-23, a minute to go here in the third quarter. Thunder up by 4 now. Hilbert. Rottinghouse over to Hike. Hike comes back to the near side. Rottinghouse almost looked like just going to take that three. Hike. Skip pass. Into the middle. Trying to find Kramer a little too strong with a pass. Otat to the glass. Missing. Hike didn't get himself set. He was leaning back just a little bit. A little just too momentum. Couldn't get set. Otherwise, he could have got him for that charge, but instead, Hike called for the foul. And Otat to the line. Another free throw for Otat. He gets them both. 27-25.
Silas Miller checking in for Mosier on the Bulldogs.
10 points for Otat here in the third quarter. He's got 20 in the game. Hike needs to get rid of the ball. Pick up the dribble, gets it. Man, he's playing with the 5-second call there. Rottinghouse, 10 seconds. Hike, or Rottinghouse down the lane, kicks to the corner. Kramer, high free for the 3-shot. Front iron miss, not in time. Could have got that shot off just a little sooner, may have gotten an opportunity for a rebound, but not enough time to get the ball down the floor if Marysville got it. That's the end of the third quarter. Marysville climbs to within 2, 27-25, as we head into the fourth and final 8 minutes of this game. We'll be back.
Ag Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success, come join our team.
Thunder with the ball to start this fourth quarter. Rottinghouse. Skip pass to Thomas. Rottinghouse again out high. Comes to the near side. Oberding. Thomas into the lane. Protecting the ball. Drawing a foul on Marysville. Goes against number 11, Bryant Siemens, his fourth personal. He picks up number 4, first team foul on Marysville in the quarter.
Mosier just checked in for Siemens.
Into Colby Free, shot high off the glass, too strong. It looked like a good one, but good play, but couldn't get it to finish. Otat with the ball. Spicer near side, Lee. Lee to the corner, now back out. Moser. Lee pulls up for the quick three, misses, tipped out, right into the hands of Rottinghouse. Colby Free getting high enough to poke it out of there. Now Rottinghouse needs a little help, gets it to Thomas. 27-25, Nemaha Central. Over to Rottinghouse, far wing. Skip pass, Oberding. Back into the middle, Hilbert down the lane. And we get a foul. Marysville called for their second personal. This one charged to Otat. He'll be his third.
Team foul number 2. To the line to shoot 2 for the Thunder, Abe Hilbert.
Hilbert to the free throw line. Missed his first free throw of the evening.
I wanted to say something, but I wasn't going to be the one to jinx him.
Second free throw, missed them both. Will Tot for the rebound. 2-point lead for Nemaha Central. Otat pulls up for the three. Back iron too strong, tipped. And Lee grabs the rebound off to Otat. Now to the corner. Miller back to Otat.
NC still staying with that box and one.
Down to the baseline. Spicer back out. Miller. Down to the hands of Moser. Lee. Spicer in the lane. Back out. Lee comes to the near side. Shot up from Miller's going to miss. Rebound Hilbert. And a foul called on Spicer.
Yeah.
Spicer called for number 3. Third team foul. Oberding with the ball. Rottinghouse, near side, Trent Thomas. Now over to Oberding. Hilbert. Over to Rottinghouse, skip pass. Free, Trent Thomas. Oberding, Hilbert, Rottinghouse. Will drive, kicks to the corner. Trent Thomas down the line, up with a shot. In for 2, no call. Trent Thomas with 8 points. A 4-point lead for Nemaha Central. Lee drives into the lane, passes off down low. Spicer up with a shot, blocked by Free. Thunder grabbed the loose ball. Pass down low. They were looking for Hilbert, and it's taken away. Hilbert didn't quite have himself set to take that pass.
Silas Miller saw it from the backside too. Came over and helped.
Otat for another 3. 2. That one's just short. Pass up the floor, looking for Oberding. Oberding hits the floor hard, and Otat's going to get called for number 4.
If I'm John Thomas, I go straight at Otat right now. Throw everything you can at him. Get him out of this game.
Otat picks up number 4, 4th team foul with 4:45 to go here in the fourth quarter, and a timeout called. 30-second timeout. Nemaha Central will be back.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account. Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Kasasa Checking is proudly offered at Community National Bank.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I want to mention that the girls are playing tomorrow night. They'll be here on the Thunder home court, playing tomorrow night at 7 o'clock against the St. Mary's Bears. The Thunder are the number 2 seed, 18-2 record, taking on the number 7 seed Lady Bears with 11-8 record. We'll have that game for you tomorrow night. Thunder with the ball. Free. Off to Hilbert. Rottinghouse, skip pass, Oberding. Into the baseline. Now over to Rottinghouse. Off to Oberding. Oberding driving, up with a shot. Hilbert tried to get the rebound, lost it. They're going to say number 4, Miller, was out of bounds with the ball.
Good awareness by Colby Free, staying on there, just putting a little bit of pressure, getting those quick hands in there. And Silas Miller lost the ball and tried to save it out of bounds, but he is already on the baseline.
They get it into Trent Thomas. Rottinghouse, skip pass over to Hilbert. Hilbert drives in. Skip pass to the corner. Near side, Rottinghouse free. Gets it over to Hilbert. Oh, Todd nearly getting a pick there.
He got a fingernail on it, I think.
Trent Thomas did not like the call. He thought he was held, but they're going to call him for a travel. Up the floor to the corner. Wurtenberger for 3. That one's going to be short. Tipped out. Oberding gets to it first. Oberding down the floor. Couldn't get stopped.
He was expecting Otat to come up and pressure him. Otat wisely backed off, knowing he has those 4 fouls, and his momentum just carried him into a travel.
Spicer near side, Wurtenberger, hands off to Otat. Otat nearly lost out of bounds, but gathers it in. Otat kicks to the corner, shot up. Lee misses. Colby Free with the rebound. 3:15 to play in the game. 4-point lead for Nemaha Central. Rottinghouse with the ball. Now looks like they're going to his man defense. Colby Free. Off to Rottinghouse. Thomas. Gets it to Rottinghouse. Brings it back out high. Over to Free. Hilbert. Hilbert kicking back. Colby Free. No need to take that 3 shot.
No, not in this point of the game.
Play for that high percentage shot. Oberding, baseline jumper, is going to be short. Spicer with the ball. Not a bad shot choice, just left it short. Otat drives, drawing a foul. I believe it'd be on Rottinghouse. Carter Rottinghouse picks up number 3. First team, non-shooting foul. Hike will head in for Oberding. 2:08 to go in this game. Spicer into Otat. Up with a shot, blocked by Hilbert. And Thomas gets to it first. Thomas with the ball. Gives it off to Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse will drive into the lane. Kicks off to Hilbert. Up with a shot. And a foul is going to go against number 11, Bryant Spicer. And that'll be number 5 for him. He is done for the evening. Bryant Spicer fouls out. Bryant Siemens fouls out of the game. That's the 5th team foul, sending Hilbert to the free throw line.
Ty Mosier in to take his place.
Hilbert was 7 of 7 from the free throw line before he shot his last couple of free throws that missed. So he's 7 of 9, and he hits the first free throw there. Second free throw is good. Makes it a solid two-possession game. Nemaha Central leading by 6, 31-25. Minute 45 to play. 32nd timeout. We'll be back.
Every day, hardworking people wake up early and open their doors to the people in their community. They provide more than just goods and services. They create relationships. Small business is alive and well, making life in our communities possible. You know what it means to support, to be part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. You're watching Thunder Basketball on SCTV. Let's take a quick moment to recognize some of our sponsors. TFI Family Services, Souther Building Supplies, Crestview Nursing Home, Farm Bureau Insurance, Community National Bank, and Ag Partners.
Bulldogs with the ball. Quickly up the floor. Wertenberger, deep three. Front iron missed. Hilbert gets the rebound. Thomas across half court. Gets it off the running house. He's immediately fouled, or hands put on him by Ty Moser. He'll pick up his second personal foul. Running house will go to the free throw line.
To the line to shoot two for the Thunder, Carter running.
Good on the first one.
That makes it a 3-possession game. Minute 22 left. That's huge.
Gets them both. Carter Roninghouse with 4 points, all from the free throw line. 33-25. Shot up. Good from number 5. A three-pointer from Ty Moser. Makes it a 5-point lead for Nemaha Central. Minute 12 to play. And a 30-second timeout called by Marysville. We'll be back.
What does it mean to be an independent insurance agency? Here at SBS, it means that our customers can be confident in knowing they are getting the coverage they want for the most competitive rates. With our independent status, we are able to partner with multiple competitive companies to quote your personal, farm, business, and life insurance needs. Contact your local SBS office today to find out what an independent agency can do for you.
Welcome back. School activities teach students discipline, teamwork, and dedication while providing them with structured, supervised learning activities. Encourage your son and daughter to participate in school activities. Participation opens the door to a lifetime of enjoyment and excitement. The Kansas State High School Activities Association, SCTV, encourages you to make activities and academic curriculum partners. They get it into Trent Thomas. Back to Colby Free. Now to Thomas. He'll get up the floor, and a foul called on Moser.
Marysville hoping to get a quick trap and a turnover before they decided to foul. Good smart play by Scott Brown. Let's see what you can get first before just committing to the foul right away.
So Trent Thomas shooting two. Bangs in the first one. Second free throw. That one missed. Rebound, Marysville. 6-point lead for the Thunder. Shot up, missed. Rebound, Hike. Miller couldn't get it to go. Rottinghouse gives it over to Thomas, and he is fouled by number 4, Silas Miller. His second. Trent Thomas back to the free throw line. Short on the first one.
Needs to make this to make it a 3-possession game again.
Second free throw missed. Rebound, Notat. Notat drives. An offensive foul called on Notat. And he is fouled out of the game.
Yep.
Notat picks up number 5 with 43.9 seconds left to play. That one It could have gone either way, honestly.
There's been a lot of those that 50-50 calls tonight that have been charges.
They get it into Rottinghouse, who's immediately fouled by Silas Miller. He is third.
Marysville head coach Scott Brown was not happy with the call.
Rottinghouse to the free throw line. Missing free throws. They can ice this game with another free throw. I won't say ice it, but they certainly make it a lot harder. And they get one there. They could ice this game with the free throw line, that's for sure. Deep three from Miller is going to miss. Rebound, Nemaha Central. Trent Thomas. And they're going to call a jump ball.
Trent Thomas did what you can't do there. He took the ball down and let Marysville have a chance at grabbing it. You got to work that pivot foot and keep that ball out of hands of Marysville.
Bulldogs get the ball in the possession arrow. They get it into Spicer. Now to the corner. Shot up for three. It's good from Miller. Miller hits a three-pointer. And now it's a 4-point game. 30-second timeout called by Marysville. We'll take another break. We'll be right back.
Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Nemaha Central will have the ball with 26.2 seconds left to play, leading by 4. They get it into Rottinghouse. Pass in the middle of the floor. They get it to Evan Oberning, who's immediately fouled by Silas Miller. He'll pick up number 4.
Carter Rottinghouse left a kind of a floater out there. Good job by Evan Oberning going and getting the ball before Marysville got to it.
Oberning gets the first one. Kramer and Hike are checking in. Hilbert and Free will come out. Second free throw for Oberning. Get it, and now we got a timeout call by head coach John Thomas. Be a full timeout. 21.7 to play in this game, 37-31. We'll be back.
All right, this is Adam, take 2. Mark?
I guess.
Germantown, Mavericks,
Mary Run.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community, the fan base, and just the support and encouragement that you get from your family and your friends is great.
The hardest thing about cheer for me is tumbling, because I'm actually a dancer outside of school, and so the tumbling dynamics versus the dance dynamics is totally opposite.
I feel like choir has given me just such great memories. We are always just, singing with our harmonies and with other people, and it's just so cool. It's so fun.
One of my favorite memories from cross country this past year was when my team made it to state. At the race, everyone picked up their games, and when the 5th guy crossed and he made it, everyone was just so excited and outburst, couldn't control their feelings.
By playing basketball, I learned that
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Marysville with the ball. Thunder player Evan Oberning hitting a couple free throws, making it a 6-point lead again. 2 possession to tie. There's Lee down the floor. Gets it to Spicer. Now number 23 back to Lee. Blocked off the shot. Loose ball picked up by Miller. Shot up from number 23. That one was rushed, missed. Bulldogs still got the ball. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. This game is over. Nemaha Central gets the win over the Marysville Bulldogs to advance to the semifinals of the 3A Substate with a 37-31 win over the Bulldogs. And I'll tell you what, it is hard to beat a team 3 times in a row, even though it's on your own home court each time.
Yeah.
Hard to beat them 3 times in a season.
And it's hard to beat a player like Willow Tot. I mean, that kid, he might be the hardest playing person I've ever seen. I mean, he goes for the ball every time, goes 110% every play. I mean, I get tired just watching him play. And they did a great job by defending him by committee tonight.
Really, he is a solid ball player, and no matter how close you play him, he gets his points. He's fun to watch.
He is.
Let's see. Going through the scorebook here. Scoring for Marysville. Willow Tot leading his team in scoring at pretty much all the points, at 2/3 of the points. 20 points for Willow Tot in the evening. Held scoreless in the fourth quarter where he fouled out late in the fourth quarter. They just couldn't get the ball to him to get a shot in. They went 4-4 from the free throw line. Silas Miller with a three-pointer in the fourth quarter. Ty Moser with a three-pointer in the fourth quarter. Bryant Siemens with a three-pointer in the second quarter. And Blake Spicer with a field goal in the third quarter. So that's all your scoring in the book there for Marysville. For Nemaha Central, Carter Rottinghouse finished tonight with 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Evan Oberding with 2 of 4 from the line. Colby Free 0 of 2 from the line. He was held scoreless this evening. Trent Thomas finished with 9 points, 2 of 6 from the free throw line. And Abe Hilbert leading his team in scoring with 21 points on the evening. And he was, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of 11 from the charity stripe this evening. Good win for the Thunder here as they will advance to play in the semifinals at Riley County. They will take on the winner of the Rossville-Riley County matchup. That game being played at Rossville this evening. Rossville, the number 2 seed, has the same record as Nemaha Central coming into tonight's matchup. Up next will be the Lady Thunder. They will be playing tomorrow night. They will have the home game here against the St. Mary's Lady Bears. The Thunder, the 2 seed, 18-2 record, taking on the St. Mary's Lady Bears, 7 seed, 11-8 record. The Thunder had lost to the Marysville Lady Bulldogs. The season, I believe it was the second game of the season. It was a home game here.
St. Mary's Bears, you mean? It was the second
Lady
game
Bears
of the season. Yeah, I looked it up the other night. I think it was a 4-point or a 6-point loss. St. Mary's jumped out to a huge lead in the first half, and Nemaha Central came out and fought valiantly in the second half. They started running up and down the court in transition. St. Mary's was a very good half-court team, if I remember right.
I was trying to look and see here. I didn't finish the score in that game. Was putting it in the book, but it was 6, 10, 12 points there. And then it was the 39-34 score. Marysville Lady Bears had won that contest. So, and that was here on a Thunder home court. So Nemaha Central Lady Thunder have an opportunity to seek some revenge and hopefully advance on into the semifinals as well here in the 3A Substate.
Well, this is not the same Lady Thunder team that played in the second game of the season. They have progressively gotten better, same as the boys as well, throughout the season, and especially if they can start hitting their perimeter shots like they have the last couple of games, they're going to be dangerous down the stretch.
Yes. And so that game is here tomorrow night. We'll have that for you on SCTV and YouTube. And the boys' game, next game will be semifinals, be on Thursday. They'll play the winner of the Rossville-Riley County matchup. I'm Mike Stahlmarmer calling the game for you. Cody Steinleiter with some color work. Caleb Breidenauer with production work. Billy O with the camera work. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at that next ball game.